Going back early on, when I was in dental school learning procedures and techniques, I felt a bit conflicted with how things were done. It seemed very aggressive, the dentistry that was practiced. The schedules were so rushed. I wanted to spend more time with patients. I wanted to spend more time on my dentistry and my techniques, and I just didn't get that time. So I dreamed up this practice to allow me to schedule ample time with patients and customize their experience and their needs and address their total wellness, and then address their dental needs and oral health needs comprehensively. When patients come here for their first experience, they'll come through the doors, they'll walk into this beautiful space. We prioritize your time, so we want you to be brought back as soon as possible. So if you want to enjoy the environment here, come early. That first visit, you'll get a full tour of the office. You'll see all the technology, all the different rooms, the artwork, really get to know the place. And then you'll go into the treatment room with our wonderful assistant, and she'll interview you and get to know you better.
I came to work for Dr. Clayton because I saw how much he cares about patients. You'll notice that Dr. Clayton is just a really warm and kind person. He really cares about everybody that he meets, and he loves to talk with you. It's fun to watch that interaction.
He really goes above and beyond to make sure that you have a completely comfortable experience while you're here.
Dr. Clayton has such a passion. When he's talking about it, you can just feel how excited and inspired he is, and it was really easy to understand his vision.
He has been dreaming up this dental practice since he was in dental school. We were back in Kentucky, and he listened voraciously to podcasts and read all sorts of books on top of his schoolwork, trying to figure out how to build what he envisioned.
They need to be able to trust me. Just like when I go to see my dentist, I need to be able to trust him, that he's going to take good care of me and that he's going to do work that's up to my personal standard and my personal beliefs of how things should be done. I want patients to have that same experience here as well.
The biggest wow factor is that he focuses on his continued education in biomimetic dentistry. That's going to definitely set him apart from a lot of other providers in this area.
Dr. Clayton is really an artist in the way that he does dentistry.
It's going to be a care that's really focused around nurturing your natural tooth structures and being able to do things that are more biocompatible with us rather than trying to force restorations.
So he's using materials that mimic your actual enamel, your actual dentin. They have very similar properties to your actual tooth. So he's going to make your tooth not only look like a natural tooth, but function like one, so that it's less likely to be cracked or damaged in the future, and it naturally fits into the mouth better.
I need to be able to determine what you need and what's absolutely best for you. We're treating concerns, we're helping you be your best you, whether that's just refreshing your smile, rebuilding things, changing things cosmetically, or whether that's tackling more complex diseases of the bite, of the tissue, whatever it is, large to small. I want it to look like natural tooth structure so that they can live their best lives and be the most well they can be.